everybody, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since we have done a full-length YouTube video. I am so excited. Today's video is my absolute essentials when it comes to summertime. All of my summer beauty essentials. We're gonna talk a little bit of makeup, a little bit of body, a little bit of skin, just a little bit of everything beauty summer essential related. I really tried to narrow this down, so I am only giving you the best of the best recommendations for this summer. And I also want to know what your summer beauty essentials are. I'm so excited to be back with you horizontally, so without further ado, let's just get right into it. Let's start off with a little TMI. Well, not really TMI, but just like not the most glamorous thing, and that is like a foot cream or just like a foot stick. I have been absolutely devouring this Onyx cracked heel stick moisturizing heel balm. It's drugstore, it's super affordable. It's like $6. You can get it at Walmart, and it is just this stick. You just twist it up and then you take this and just rub it on your heels or anywhere else where you have any like dryness or any like cracks on your feet. I know it's kind of gross, but like I am also a member of that club, so you are not alone. And especially when it comes to sandal season, we all want like soft, smooth baby feet in our sandals. Okay, I don't want my dry little crusty feet on display. So you just slather this on or rub it and pop on a nice pair of socks and you are good to go. This has petrolatum, shea butter, coconut oil, mineral oil. Love it or hate it, it's effective. And this gives me visible results so quickly. It makes my feet really soft. It protects them from the elements because of all of those occlusives, and it just works. So I love this one, but if you have any other recommendations for a good foot cream or a foot stick, please drop those in the comments because I am obsessed with trying new foot products. I know that that's kind of weird and not talked about, but it's kind of my obsession. Sunscreen. Obviously for the face, obviously for the body, but I feel like an area that gets really overlooked is your lips. I got a question recently on one of my shorts where I was talking about an SPF lip product and someone asked, why do I have to wear SPF on my lips? I've never gotten a sunburn on my lips, which I have also never gotten a sunburn on my lips, but I do know people who have. It can absolutely happen. And you can get skin cancer on your lips from sun exposure, and the skin on your lips is different from the skin on your face. So it is very important to be wearing SPF on your lips and reapplying throughout the day. My favorite SPF lip balm, this is from Revlon. This is the Revlon Kiss Balm SPF 20. This is the tropical coconut shade flavor scent, but they have a few others like a strawberry and like a berry. I discovered this last year and I have been utterly obsessed with it ever since. You can see I have dug into this tube to get every little last drop. I think a lot of people will really like this because it is more of just that chapstick style balm. It's very basic, it's not glossy, it's not too pigmented. This is gonna work for everyone, kids, adults, people who don't like having lip products on, people who love having lip products on. And because it is that stiffer stick, it's not going to slide around on your lips, it's not going to get into your mouth and have that sunscreen taste in your mouth all day that you can't get rid of. That is not an issue with this. It's nice, it's moisturizing, it's SPF, it's a great basic balm, and I believe it's like $4 or $5. SPF lip gloss, something that's going to go more with a makeup look. This is a recent favorite of mine. This is the Caliray Lipguard SPF 31. These are more of that high shine but still really comfortable glossy balm. Our 5 shades, and Caliray did send me all 5 shades, but I would say I would go with the 2 darker shades, Big Sur and Trestles, if you maybe have more lines on your lips or you don't have lip filler, because these are hybrid sunscreen filters. It has about 9% zinc oxide in it, so with those lighter shades it really does kind of settle visibly into the lip lines. I just had to go and grab them. This is Big Sur and Trestles, and then this is Zuma, San-O, and Echo. You can see these are very, very light, so they have a lot of that white base in them, and it just settles visibly into the lines a lot more. And these 2 colors, if they do that, you can't see it at all. I'll have swatches of these up on the screen for you so you can see all 5 colors. These are extremely comfortable, no strong sunscreen scent. They smell a little bit sweet even. No strong taste that's gonna get in your mouth and linger all day long. Super pretty, super duper comfortable, and SPF 31. Lip balms, and not just any lip balm, a lip balm that actually hydrates. I am always dehydrated, but especially in the summer, I get very dehydrated because it is hot where I live. It gets very dry, so I lose water very quickly. And the first place that shows and that I can feel it is on my lips. They are just insatiable. I have 2 lip balms out of everything that I have ever tried that I feel actually hydrating my lips. So they're actually putting hydration back into my lips, making my lips feel hydrated from the inside out rather than just putting a protective coating, seal, band-aid fix over my lips. So the first one is, of course, Experiment Softwear Lip Balm. I have talked about this ad nauseum so many times. I have done dedicated videos strictly on this lip balm because I love it that much. Not sponsored. I have absolutely no affiliation with the experiment. I just cannot live without this lip balm since I've tried it. So I've talked about this so many times. I'm gonna link the video that I did exclusively on this lip balm, so if you want to learn more about it, you can go and watch that video, but I'm just gonna go over some highlights right now just to save you and I both some time. This has 63% squalene as the first ingredient. It has 10% pomegranate sterols and petrolatum, so that is a really nice occlusive conditioning layer. A 7% water and glycerin complex to really hydrate the lips. So the glycerin is using the water from the complex in the formula to hydrate your lips. So the glycerin doesn't need to find water out in the air in your environment to pull in to hydrate your lips. It is formulated in a complex that it is going to use the water from the lip balm to hydrate your lips. And it has 0.2% hydroxycaprylic acid, which is a very, very gentle exfoliant that kind of sloughs off that top layer of dead, dry, chapped skin on top of your lips. I will put this on before bed overnight. I sleep like a rotisserie chicken. I will wake up and still feel it on my lips. It's super cushiony. You feel that instant rush of hydration. It's not glossy. Everyone can wear this. It is perfection. And a new one that just launched that I've been loving, this is the Milk Balmade Electrolyte Lip Balm. This hydrates with the electrolytes from magnesium, zinc, and copper. I've been really into electrolytes recently. The Cocoa Kind Electrolyte Water Cream Moisturizer and their Magnesium Calming Mist I've also been really obsessed with, so I think I just love electrolytes in my skincare. It also has aloe and some fruit extracts to hydrate, like banana fruit extract and coconut fruit extract, which is not the same as coconut oil. Coconut oil really irritates my lips. This just is really refreshing on the lips is the only way that I can describe it. It's a little bit thinner, slightly glossy, but very refreshing. You feel that hydration in your lips. A good hat. I find that a baseball cap doesn't always cut it because sometimes the brim isn't long enough and it doesn't protect you on the side. So it really only protects you if the sun is like right on top and like ahead of you. That's the only way that it's gonna get protection on your face. I've been loving hats with a wider brim. This is the one that I have. You can roll it up and it has this little thing around it, so it's super easy for travel. And this has a wider brim. I have a clip in my hair right now, so I can't connect it, but you can kind of see it goes fully around my head, so I'm getting protection on the front of my face, on the sides of my face, and since the brim is longer, it's also covering more of my face from the sun. This is from the brand Fur Talk. I got this on Amazon. I believe it was like $20. You can probably find them cheaper and not from Amazon, but that was, you know, the situation I was in at the time. I couldn't find one at the store and needed it quickly. But I will have this one linked below if you like it. This is a visor style, which does not protect my scalp, which you'll win some, you lose some. I kind of like the visor style because then if I wear like a hat that has like a literal hat on it, my scalp gets very sweaty and then I just need to wash my hair like every day that I'm wearing a hat. Just keep that in mind if you do have a part in your hair while you are wearing this, that you might want to put some sunscreen on your part. This next one isn't an everyday thing. It's kind of just like a nice to have for special occasions in the summer, and that is some sort of a body glow. This is my favorite one. This is from Dibs Beauty. This is the Status Stick. I have the shade High Road Highlight, which is a rose gold. They also have a gold and a bronze. It is a body glow stick, but it is also really moisturizing and hydrating. It has jojoba seed oil, shea butter, mango seed butter. There's niacinamide in here as well. My favorite thing about this is that it is a glow without glitter. I'm gonna blend this in. It is just a very fine, smooth, moisturizing shimmer. There is no big visible chunks of glitter. It's just glow. You can use this on your body. You can also use this on your face, under your makeup as a highlight. I love to put this all over like my shoulders, my chest, my collarbones if I'm wearing like a tube top or something. It's just a little special treat that I feel like in the summer, I want to be a little bit more glowy. I want to be maybe a little bit bronzed, even though I'm very, very fair. It just levels up your look in whatever you're doing. Like if you're going to maybe a pool party or like a fun summer dinner, Status Stick. And it's huge. You get 38 grams of product in here, so it is going to take you a very long time to go through the entire thing. It is a worthy investment if you love a glow and you hate glitter. Another summer staple for me in my makeup is blush lighters. Summer is when I want glowy makeup. I want glowy cheeks. So that's when I want a blush lighter, and that is a blush and highlight in a one, or just like a very glowy blush. Kind of like a one and done cheek product that you can just throw on and it makes it look like you put in a lot more effort than you actually did. My favorite one is from Dibs and Essence. This is the Dibs Duet Baked Blush. This one is in the shade Popstar, and then these are the Essence Pure Pure Nude Baked Blush. And I have the shade Goldie Cassie's, but they have so many gorgeous shades of the essence. Basically, just get yourself a baked blush. Dibs is a two-tone, so you technically get like 3 shades in here because you can just stick with one side or the other or mix them together. I love the Dibs one specifically because it is very, very sheer. And so you can really build up that color if you want, but it's a very sheer with just, again, like the Status Stick, just glow. No chunks of glitter. Very fine, very smooth shimmer. Dibs has perfected glow without the chunky glitter because I cannot stand having glitter on. Like, I don't like glitter on my face. I don't like glitter on my body. I'm not a huge fan of big flecks of glitter, but I love to glow. And Dibs, they've done it right. They have figured it out. And I need the other makeup brands to get on this. And then the Essence has some absolutely beautiful shades as well. This is their more cool toned purpley shade. They are a bit more pigmented than the Dibs, and some of the shades are glittery, some of them are just shimmer. So just be careful about which one you're getting. Even the glittery ones though, I noticed if you're applying them with a big fluffy brush, the glitter kind of falls off. I just really love a blush lighter because again, it looks like you did so much more with your makeup. You put in so much more effort. You look a lot more put together, but in reality, you just use one product, threw it all over your cheeks, all over your butt, swept it all over your face, and then like you're done, out the door, good to go. Because that's what I feel like summer makeup is, at least for me. Fewer steps, fewer products, a kind of a light and glowy, but maximum impact at the same time. That is all of my summer beauty essentials. I hope that you enjoyed this video, maybe picked up some good tips, products, recommendations. If you've tried any of these, please let me know. Or if you have any other products in these categories that I shared that you love that I didn't show, please put them down below because I always want to try new stuff. And I think you do too. If you have made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I love you so much. And I want you to comment down below what your favorite animal is. Mine, domestic animal, is a cat. I love Lucille so much with my whole heart, but like wild animal is a cow. I don't know why, it's just always been a cow. I love a moo cow. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here, and I will see you in the next video very soon. Bye.